Hello, guys. Welcome to Golden Mountain, Golden Meadow. Today, I'm coming up with a reading material from Grade 10 English reading book. Unit 1, we have giving, withholding, and reporting permission. So, the first one that I'm going to read it for you is encouraging yourself. Look at the pictures below and answer the following questions. You have got different pictures of different people with different outfits. Number eight, where are these people from? You just have to guess. Guess where are these people from? How do they greet each other? The way that they greet each other when they meet for the first time. Next question that you have is describe your dining etiquette. Is it different from the Japanese people? Now it's the study time. Read the following text quickly and answer these questions. The questions are here for you. Number one, how do the Canadians greet each other? Number B or number two, how long does it take for Latin Americans to complete their lunch? Number three, where do people take off their shoes when entering a restaurant? The title of the text that we are going to read is World Guide to Good Manners: How Not to Behave Badly Abroad. And boys and girls, or general public, it goes like this. Traveling to all corners of the world is getting easier and easier. We live in a global village. But this doesn't mean that we all behave in same way. Different people of different countries behave their own way of life. Let's go on to the greetings. How should you behave when you meet someone for the first time? An American or Canadian shakes your hand firmly while looking you straight in the eyes. In many parts of Asia, there is no physical contact at all. In Japan, you should bow, and the more you respect the person, the deeper you should bow. In Thailand, the greeting is made by pressing both hands together at the chest, as if you are praying and bowing your head slightly. In both countries, eye contact is avoided as a sign of respect. Let's see how many of you are just listening to me and what you are going to give me as comment. Yes, laughing comment is sent from Ubuntu is hate. Hate. That must be the sound like Ubuntu. Yes, right. Well, let's go on studying. We have another reading part. It's called clothes. Many countries have rules about what you should and should not wear. In Asia and Muslim countries, you should not reveal the body, especially women who should wear long sleeve tops. In Japan, you should take off your shoes when entering a house for a restaurant. Remember to place them together facing the door you came in. This is also true in China, Korea, Thailand, and Iran. That's very interesting. Coming to the food and drink. Let's see what we have in food and drink. In Italy, Spain, and Latin America, lunch is often the biggest meal of the day and can last 2 or 3 hours. Oh my goodness. For this reason, many people eat a light breakfast and a late dinner. In Britain, you might have a business lunch and do business as you eat. In Mexico and Japan, many people prefer not to discuss business while eating. Wow. Lunch is a time to relax and socialize, and the Japanese rarely drink alcohol at lunch times. In Britain and the United States, it's not unusual to have a business meeting over breakfast. And in China, it's common to have business banquets. But you should not discuss business during the meal. Go. This is what the reading text is all about. And that was about food and drink. Let's see what we have. Doing business. In most countries, an exchange of business cards is essential for all introductions. You should include your company name and your position in your business card. Okay? That's interesting. If you're going to a country where your language is not widely spoken, you can get the reverse side of your card printed in the local language. Oh, wow, wow, wow. In Japan, you must present your card with both hands, with the writing facing the person you're giving it to. Or you can let it just face it down. You have to get it face up in Japan. In many countries, business hours are from 9 or 10 a.m. to 5 or 6 p.m. However, in some countries, such as Greece, Italy, and Spain, some businesses close in the early afternoon for a couple of hours, then remain open until the evening. It's quite interesting. business people consider it their professional duty to go out after work with colleagues to restaurants, bars, or nightclubs. Nightclubs, we don't have, I think. In my locality, I don't see nightclubs. If you are invited, you should not refuse, even if you do not feel like staying out late. Haha. This is also kind of interesting events that occurs while doing business in most of different countries. Coming to extra tips for you, we have here are some extra tips that help you when you travel. When you travel, one in many Asian countries or cultures, it is acceptable to smack your lips when you eat. Okay, it's a funny sound as well. It means that the food is yummy, good. In France, you should not sit down in a cafe until you have shaken hands with everyone you know. Oh my god, you'll see everyone around and say, hi, hello, okay, good. But in France, you'll have to shake hands with everybody. Oh, Corona time, stay distance. Maintain this is kind of culture. I don't think it's applicable right now. Let's go to the third point. In India and the Middle East, you must never use the left hand for greeting. Oh, you cannot even salute with the left hand. We have to use the right hand. While eating also, you have to use your right hand. And while drinking as well, you have to use right hand. It's quite interesting. Impressive. India and Middle East. Obviously, it comes in Nepal, so the name is not given. The text is Nepalese context. Right, come to number four. In China, your host will keep refilling your dish unless you lay your chopsticks across your ball. This is also kind of a fun. Refilling your dish unless you lay your chopstick across your ball. This is what we have to do. Usually we don't do. You just have spoon in your hands and call someone, oh, come for a second service. Go on with the fifth number. Most South Americans and Mexicans like to stand very close to the person they are talking to. You should not back away. No, this is also quite interesting. You go a little bit farther, and the relation is going to be farther from you. The more you're closer to your other partner or your friends, who you just with having a cup of tea or something like that. They are talking to. You must be very closer to the person. Got it? Very important point, I think, is number seven. Ireland. Ireland. Social events sometimes they end with singing and dancing. Wow, 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 wow. Everybody likes singing and dancing. When a small kid, they start humming their kind of rhythm they know. You might be asked to sing sometimes. This is quite fun. In our locality too, we ask people to join our singing, and everybody starts humming the sounds, whether they know the or whether they have good mood or not. They develop kind of mood in a community. Finally, we have eighth point. In America, you should eat your hamburger with both hands and as quickly as possible. You should not try to have a conversation with until it is eaten. And in America, you can have hamburger. You should eat your hamburger with both hands. You cannot hold it in the one hand. Maybe it's quite bigger. The very highly healthy people stay over there and live there. Giant type, healthy. May not be muscular, but big stomach, big arms and all that. So because of that, they have to eat the huge burger and then they have to use both the hands. I don't think I have that much big hamburger burger. On top of hamburger, ham? Oh no, it's not of my favorite dish. All right. Thanks for tuning. It's quite interesting to read books. Keep reading, guys. I'll be there live next time. Very soon. Maybe tomorrow. Bye till that time. I have a very good response from my friends. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, everybody. See you. Bye bye.